Hello everyone, and welcome to Chrono Trigger. With Chrono Cross on the horizon, or rather a remaster of it, I thought it was finally time. I'll be quiet right now though. My boy. Oh man, what an intro. So yeah, as I was saying before, Chrono Cross is getting a remaster pretty soon, which means I should probably finally finish it, because I never played it. But also, to tie in with the remaster of Chrono Cross coming, another Eden has released a DLC chapter for it, and obviously I'm gonna do that, but I really need to get into another Eden. And this. So, I had... Oh crap, my controller's not plugged in. Oh, no you don't. No you don't. No spoilers, buddy. So I had this fully modded because when they released this on Steam, it was a travesty. Like, I'll be able to revert the graphics and show you the terrible, ridiculous state they released this game in. But the outcry was so large that they've mostly patched all of the stuff people were upset about. And added in a whole bunch of stuff that people didn't ever expect, like this sort of stuff. So I feel like we're going to have to do 2 playthroughs, because I'm going to have to play through up to where this game is at 100% on the 3DS version, so we can continue the extra content there. But, without further ado, let's go into it. Yep, I know how to play Chrono Trigger. Let's see, graphics, original, because high resolution, don't make me frickin' laugh. Battle mode, wait. Interface, gamepad. Okay, so, straight away, it's going to be a little bit different from the Super Nintendo version. That's the version I grew up with, that's the version I've only played. How can I put this? This is widescreen and has been patched with a whole bunch of quality of life stuff, so yeah, I'm going to play this one. The cutscenes alone use up to 5 characters. Come on, man, if you're going to put it on PC, you could have at least doubled that, but I was going to name him Crono anyway. Yeah, it is. I love this game, by the way. This is a great story, so this is going to be a really fun time. An amazing pixel art. Honestly, one of the better world maps. I was gonna start Mother 1, the prequel to Earthbound, but that Chrono Cross remaster came out of nowhere, so yay. Crono? Crono, are you still sleeping? Come on, sleepyhead, it's time to get up. Dear me, I'd forgotten how beautiful Lean's bell sounds. You must have been so excited about the Millenial Faire that you couldn't sleep last night, could you? The irony that the Millenial Faire was experienced by so many millennials. Well, you'd better not let that giddiness get you into any trouble. I want you to behave yourself today. Come on now, out of bed with you. Alright, sweet, the Millenial Faire. Oh man, I was gonna get straight back into bed. Alright. It's about time. By the way, you're going to see... Oh dear, what was her name? That young inventress of yours. Luca. Also known as Bulma. It's a shame that they didn't put more effort into the art because she's supposed to have purple hair. That's right, Luca. You're going to stop by and see her new invention at the fair, aren't you? Well, run along then, and be back before dinner. Excuse me? There's the little matter about the allowance. Oh, I almost forgot. Here's your allowance, dear. Have fun at the fair. 200 Ginji. Okay. Well, run along then, and be back before dinner. Man, that music is a bit loud. And I do love the music, but... Oh yeah, you want to see the original graphics? Look at that crap. That's how they released it on Steam. And they wondered why people flipped the hell out. This is high-definition graphics, as you can see. Yeah, no, we'll be going back to the original, thank you very much. And frankly, it's audacious that you ever thought it was a good idea to do that. Okay, battle speed, we want that. Fast. We'll go very fast. Battle speech, message, moderate... Yep. Okay, cool. I think we're good to go. Okay, man, what do I even do? I think there's some stuff I've got to do. So we're not going to go to the fair right away. So this is Crono's house. And we'll go to this residence. It's hard to believe our kingdom has stood for 1,000 years now. Our king is the 33rd descendant of the throne of Guardia. It's a miracle he can rule the kingdom when he can't even keep his own daughter in hand. She's probably throwing a fit at the castle this very moment, demanding he let her go to the fair. Yeah! What a jerk! How dare she want to do fun stuff that normal people do? That girl Luca was over in the square, going on about how she had made the discovery of a lifetime. Oh yeah? Something tells me I'm as happy now as I'll ever be. Okay. Visit our stall in Lean Square. Ooh, the mayor's manor. Hello, is this your first visit? Would you like to tell me about this house? Would you like me to tell you about this house? Sure. Our mayor has a soft spot for adventurers. He has established this manor as a library of adventuring know-how. The contents of the chests in this house were placed by him for adventurers to use. Feel free to take anything you'd like. Oh, heck yes. You can run by using the directional buttons. Hold down B if you want to walk. You can switch the run and walk controls and the movement options in the settings. Yeah, I'm running by default. I can teach you about weapons and armor. Need a refresher course? Why not? Weapons come in a variety of flavors. Swords, bows, and guns, to name a few. However, that doesn't mean you can just pick and choose. You must be proficient with a weapon to use it, and everybody's proficiencies are different. Armor is divided into 3 categories: helms, body armor, and accessories. You can only equip armor that fits your own body properly. The effects of accessories vary greatly, so you'll need to weigh their benefits carefully when deciding which to equip. Oh, and keep in mind that swords inflict greater damage as your strength increases. Missile weapons, on the other hand, benefit from better accuracy. The higher your accuracy, the more damage you will deal when attacking with a bow or gun. Ooh, a potion. Would you like an explanation of how to use the menus? No, I shouldn't have done that last one. You can walk around for a while reading messages, but go too far away and you won't be able to hear the person talking anymore. You can toggle the position of the menu window between the top and bottom by pressing X. Scattered throughout the world are points where time's memory is deeply rooted. You can record the progress of your adventures in such places, fraught with danger as they may be. Shelters are quite useful. Do you know about them? I do. Think I never played a Final Fantasy game before. You need to explain a tent to me. Alright, I can teach you about text. Do you want to learn? No, I know how to do it. Shall I teach you the basics of battle commands? Maybe later. Want to learn about the types of status ailments you can suffer in combat? No. Hold down LB and RB to escape from battle. He who fights and runs away lives to fight another day. Of course, he who fights and runs away will never get any stronger, so don't flee from every battle just because you can. Haha, well, I flee from no battles if I can help it. Oh, and let me explain the equipment menu too. The number next to the sword icon indicates attack. The number beside the shield icon indicates defense. Defense represents how effectively physical attacks can be resisted. Oh my god, dude. I didn't ask for an explanation. Do you want to learn about the status elements? I will, actually. Yep. Let's have a look. Poison, yep. I'm familiar. Slow, yep. Sleep, yep. Familiar. Confused. The worst. Cloudsy vision, yep. Accuracy debuff. Silence. And paralysis, essentially. These status ailments will lower your defense as well, meaning you'll sustain more damage when you're in them. Use a panacea. Would you like to hear more? Alright. When your HP is reduced to 0, Anthian water can revive a fallen party, but... okay. Want me to share some insight? Sure. I can tell you've got potential. You'll learn a number of skills or attacks as you fight more battles. Attacks are special attacks that utilize your weapons as well as your own innate potential, but mastering them requires repeated practice and training. Keep at it. Sweet. Another $100. Hey, wait a second. My, you've certainly got enthusiasm. Why don't you take this to help you get your equipment in order? Sweet. $300. I thought that was something I was missing. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing this pretty touch and go. I did 100% this game back in the day, but like, it's hard to remember what to do. I guess we'll find out. The Truce Inn. You been to the fair yet? No. What? What are you doing here then? You'll have to wait another 1,000 years for another Millenial Faire. The festivities are in Lean Square, just up to the north. More tents and stalls so you can shake a stick at. Welcome. Make yourself at home. I suppose you won't be staying long, though. Oh, I hope my shift ends soon. I want to go to the fair, too. Say, can you spare 10G to buy me a drink? Sure. Thanks, let me play you a song in return. Nice. Remember that earthquake we had the other day? Nope. You're an oblivious one, aren't you? Oh well, never mind then. I mean, yes. We've been having far too many lately. I hope it's not a sign of something bad to happen. What is this box here? This box has been handed down for generations. Should you somehow manage to open it, you are welcome to its contents. A mysterious force seals it shut. Well, I guess someone got over playing me a song. And we're not going to stay overnight. But what we are going to do... Ooh, actually, before we do that, I'm going to head down here to Luca's house. Now, I don't know how much I'm going to have to worry about checking for items on the floor. It's saying the Lufia game, but I think there are moments. But they're pretty much like all telegraphed by like a little shiny object on the ground. There's Luca's room. We can't even shut the curtains. Can we go out there? Oh man, I would love a little balcony for my own bedroom looking down onto the rest of my house. It's Luca's mama. Lara. Oh, hello, Crono. Luca's off at Lean Squeen with her father to Ban, unveiling her new invention. Luca's mama is sick. So, yeah. Alright, we've got to go to the next town over before we head to the fair, so let's go and do that. A mysterious whirlpool sometimes appears near here. What do you suppose could cause such a thing? If only my dear Fritz would return. I'd ask for nothing more. He left on a journey and he's not yet returned. That sucks. The fare to poor is 10G. Will you be going? I will. Because I too am poor. Oh man. So much better in widescreen. So much better with classic graphics. Jeez. High definition, my ass. It's like running everything through a terrible filter. Hell yeah. I want to ride the ferry. I take the ferry every chance I get. Cool story, bruh. A residence? I want to go to the fair too. Gran and Gramps went to the Millenial Faire in truce. We're keeping an eye on the house. Man, your grandparents know how to party. Leave the kids at home, they can get fucked. Like, grandparents aren't missing that shit. The snail stop. Some monsters can coexist with humans. Take that piano player, for instance. I've got some spiced jerky, but I've been saving it for a special occasion. I might let some go, say for 9000G. Yeah, I don't have the 9000G. Damn. 4 centuries ago, a woman named Fiona died, trying to revive the great forest that once flourished in the north. It's a sad tale. I bet it is. And I bet it has no relevance whatsoever to the game, right? Everyone's off at that festival. Bunch of lazy sots. I'm the piano man. What do you want me to play? Play me a sad one, boy. Yeah, the music in this game is great, by the way. I'm the piano man. Something upbeat. Just bust out a freaking electric guitar. That'd be pretty sweet, actually, if that happened. Nothing. And nothing. The market, pour in. Hell yeah, dude. Actually, though, I don't know if that's a good idea. Is that actually better, though? Oh, man, it's noticeably better. But I don't have that much money. Alright, we'll do the smart thing. There, we bought our crap. Probably use some. Oh, it's not a replace system. Okay. Well, I can't buy that steel saber now, but what I can do is I can buy the bronze armor. And the bronze helm. And we can grind up for the sword. But having increased defense is going to matter a lot. Okay. And if I really wanted to be a complete animal, I'm pretty sure the mayor around here gives you like $10 to act like a chicken. Something stupid. Nothing really in here. And that guy looks like he only wants money. The children are slipping away from us. It's so painful to see. I hate my dad more than anyone in the whole world. Dad loves money more than he loves me. I run this town, and I'm so rich I don't know what to do with it all. Give you $10 if you spin around 3 times and cluck like a chicken. And only now I'm realizing that that would have got us that sword. That was great. Here you go, 10G, don't spend it all in one place. I could do that 80 times and I'd own that frickin' sword. Oh, more sealed boxes. Everybody says Daddy's greedy, but that's not true, is it? Sorry to tell you, honey, but yeah, your dad seems cheap as fuck. Give me $800 to turn around like a chicken, you cheap jerk. Okay, so this is where they were talking about, the North Forest. As you can see, there isn't one. Okay, you know what? I think what we're gonna do is some battles. I think it's time. Ooh, the Xenon Bridge. I am opening a store at the fairgrounds. Drop by if you get the chance. Oh, I do love some good fare. What's talking to you? I'm on my way to the fair. The fair, we're going to the fair. Oh, they're repeating. Okay, gotcha. I was hoping one of them would be like, here's $600. So yeah, we've already played through the Soul Blazer trilogy, Soul Blazer, Illusion of Gaia, and Terranigma. You can find those under Shade Plays. And if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed yet, please do consider subscribing, because yeah, the graph is off. The amount of people that watch to the amount of people that subscribe is got some discrepancies, if you'd say. But yeah, I would put this game on par with Terranigma, both in pixel art and just like notoriety. It's just such a great game. I don't like how some things still kinda look JPEG-y, if that makes sense. Like the numbers when they pop up. Sometimes they got a bit of shadow behind them and they come across looking a bit JPEG-y. I definitely love all of this screen real estate though, let's be honest. Like, Chrono Trigger is a great game, and playing it in like the classic standard definition and everything was fine and all. But ooh. I didn't even see that on the ground. It'd be great if we could earn enough to go and grab that sword upgrade too, because we're gonna need it. While I'm on the subject of Super Nintendo RPGs, or in this instance, games that have been remastered recently, probably gonna have to pick up Secret of Mana sometime soon. Oh yeah, we got Cyclone. We're gonna need that. How much money do we have? Oh, we actually are getting a decent amount of money from in here. We'll probably save the fair till next episode, but do a little bit of a search around. That way I can do some grinding between episodes, but we'll clear out the forest at least once so we can search it for items. Sweet, level up. Then I can get my first 5 levels up, as is standard in any RPG's intro. Hey, bailed! Get Scarab, son. Oh god, our health. I wasn't paying attention even remotely. Okay, we're healing. Right after this battle. Man, I'm glad I bought that frickin' armor now. Would we have had our butts handed to us here? There's a decent chance. Level 2, the shame. I feel like it is important to look behind places. But yeah, there's a lot of different things you can do with the enemies. Like, if you fight specific enemies first, there'll be different enemies that show up in battle. Or if you lure them away, or you can run away from them as well. Like, there's a lot of different things you can do. And a lot of traps. Some enemies will wake up other enemies. Sweet. I'm really frickin' tempted, actually, to use that strength capsule, but I won't for now. There are going to be a few items that have different names, if if the lack of tonics and tinctures was anything to go by. Open glade ahead. Oh, with a sealed box. Guardia Castle. You know what? Stop right there! Civilians aren't allowed in here. Why don't you go and enjoy the festivities like other kids? Get out. Damn. I might even do some, like, solid grinding for Crono early on, to be honest. Just so we can get that initial boost, you know, so we've got enough healing that we don't have to worry about it, so that we've got all of our starting equipment. Oh, but at the same time, I should probably wait for the other characters. I'll get to level 5. I'll get to level 5 between episodes. That's a good start. I kind of also want to save up a bunch of money before the fair. See, here's one of those traps I was telling you about. Watch this. Why won't you... Yep, there you go. Calls out some uses his bell to call out some bugs out of the bush. Should have healed. Oof. Yeah, I should heal. It's silly not to. Enemy could get off a freaking critical, and then I'd be real screwed. Tell you what, this fair day, longest day in Crono's life, I'm sure. Oh man, I'm so happy to be playing this game again as well. It's such a vague memory because I haven't played it since it was on... Oh, I think I played it on PSX, PlayStation 1. But how long ago was that? A billion years. I'm just gonna... Let's grab a little bit of extra money here before we exit and wrap up the first step. I wonder if I can mod the font. I might look at doing that, actually. Because that's bothering me. I just feel like it could be higher definition, you know? More readable, less JPEG-y. Man, this represents so little of what we're going to see in this game. It really does. But I am going to call that a first episode here. If you like what you've seen, like, comment, and subscribe. Ring that notification bell to stay up to date with episodes, and until the next episode of Chrono Trigger, which won't be far away. I've been Shadorian, and you've been watching DudeGoBack. Thanks for watching, everyone.